I've been giving roses out to my 8th grade teachers, and I say this last one for a very important teacher in my life, and that's my mom.
I didn't expect that.
I'd like to begin by thanking my classmates, the Mama Middle School faculty and staff, friends, parents, and families for coming tonight. I also want to say, Mom, I did it. For 3 years, we have been at Mama Middle. At times it's been hard, and at times it's been easy. Now it is time to begin a new chapter in our lives as young men and women. We are no longer the future, but we are the now. And we have the honor of being the first group of students who go to the full 4 years to Mama High School. Writing this speech has given me the opportunity to reflect over the memories made during the past 3 years. I remember my first day in 6th grade. It was so chaotic. We had to learn how to open our locker, switch classes at a bell, and work through the different expectations of 7 or 8 different teachers. That was a challenge. Not only that, but we were able to join band, choir, and athletics. We felt so much older than we actually were. Now, looking back on it, I realize how immature and annoying we actually were. Some of you might remember being in Mr. Tyson's class in 6th grade. It was fun but serious. I remember the first thing that he taught us was so challenging to us all. I don't remember if anyone understood it. Mr. Tyson gets so mad, but we thought it was all funny. I remember in the middle of the year, he brought us Jimmy Buffett CD and played this song called Math Sucks. It was ironic because we were in math class. We all started singing along with that. I also remember the time that my best friend Colin Phelan and I were in Miss Newborn's class, and there was an injured duck outside behind the school. She asked us if we would go outside and rescue the duck. For those of you who don't know it, there's a swamp behind the school. So Colin and I basically went swimming and tried to save the duck. Mom had to come check us out so we could clean up. I don't think my mom was too happy when she saw us covered in swamp water. Here are some people I want to recognize. My coaches. They're not here, but... I appreciate all that you taught us. Not only did we learn the sport we were playing, but we also learned discipline, pride, and that don't quit attitude that helped us in every area of our lives. And boy, you sure know how to relieve stress and nervousness. The good luck fart before a game. That was kind of weird, but it was pretty funny. Mr. Mouton, you also taught us self-discipline. We give Mr. Mouton, and thanks. Oh, we get it, Mr. Mouton. Thanks to... Sorry, guys. Because of that, you helped us win the sweepstakes trophy this year. Teachers, you are all special to us. Thanks so much for giving me your time. This is our night. We will be recognized now, and I think we should take a minute to thank our teachers. I want all 8th graders to stand and applaud our teachers from all middle school. Thank you. There is one other person I want to thank. She brought me into this world and has threatened to take me out several times. My mom. She has taught me so many life lessons. She makes me committed to things. Class, I want to challenge you to take a minute tonight before you go to bed to thank the people that have helped you get to where you are tonight. Before I close, I want to challenge my fellow classmates to never give up. Edgar Guest wrote a poem called It Couldn't Be Done. It states, somebody said it couldn't be done, but he with a chuckle replied, maybe it couldn't, but he would be one who wouldn't say it till he tried. So he buckled right in with a trace of a grin on his face. If he worried, he'd hit it. He started to sing as he tackled the thing that couldn't be done, and he did it. Somebody scoffed, oh, you'll never do that. At least no one has ever done it. But he took off his coat, and he took off his hat, and the first thing he knew, he'd be gunning. With a lift of his chin and a bit of a grin, without any doubting or quitting, he started to sing as he tackled the thing that couldn't be done, and he did it. There are thousands to tell you it cannot be done. There are thousands to prophesy your failure. There are thousands to point out to you, one by one, the dangers that wait to assail you. But just buckle in with a bit of a grin. Take off your coat and go do it. Start to sing as you tackle the thing that cannot be done, and you'll do it. Things are not always going to be easy, and we're going to be challenged. Let's finish big. Let's set our minds to do great things and never give up trying. Mama High School is our new destination. Let's enter full of hornet pride. Thank you.
Our school board representative from Maumelle will come now to make a few remarks to our class and introduce our speaker.